Good morning, dear children. This is your assistant teacher. Now take out your assistant textbook and take out the page number 11. So, dear children, yesterday we have studied the how the ancient people hunt, gathered their food and growing their food. How they started. Okay. Now let's start it. Uh, so, Tushar was going from Delhi to Chennai for his cousin's wedding. They were traveling by train, and he had managed to squeeze into the window seat. Okay, his nose glued to the glass pane as he watched trees and houses fly past. His uncle tapped his shoulder and said, "Do you know that trains were first used about 150 years ago, and that people began using buses a few decades later?" Tushar wondered when people couldn't travel quickly from one place to another. So did they spend their entire life wherever they were born? So not quite. Okay, so that means here they have just given one examples about the Tushar's train journey, and he was just going to the Delhi to Chennai for his cousin's wedding, and they were traveling by the train, and he had managed to squeeze into the window seat, and his nose glued to the glass pane. Okay, so as he watched trees, houses, so his uncle tapped his shoulders and talk about the train. I mean ancient train. It is just invented about 155 for the 150 years ago. Okay, so he just wondering that how people started traveling. Okay, before the invention of wheels, how they will manage to travel. So this kind of all the questions arised in his mind. Okay, so the earliest people, why were they on the move? So we know about people who lived in the subcontinent as early as 2 million years ago. Okay, so as we know that in the subcontinent as early as 2 million years ago, today we describe them as a hunter gatherer. Okay, so in ancient year, the main they live, they are known as the human beings are known as the hunter gatherers. So the name comes from the way which they got their food. Generally they hunted wild animals, caught fish and birds, gathered fruits, roots and nuts, seeds, leaves, stalks and eggs. That means you can say they are just lived like animals. Okay, as animals they just hunt the other animals and they feeds on them. Okay, just like that, they are just wild creatures, wild kind of animals, just like a tribal human beings. Okay, and they were just because of that they are known as the hunter gatherers, because they generally hunted wild animals, caught fish and birds, gather fruits and roots and nuts, seeds, leaves, stalks and eggs. Okay, so hunter gatherers move from place to place. There are many reasons for this. So what are the reasons behind that? First, if they had stayed at one place for a long time, they would have eaten up all the available plants and animals and resources. Therefore, they would have to go to elsewhere in the search of food. अगर वो एक ही प्लेस पर रहेंगे तो वो जितने भी रिसोर्सेज उनके आजू बाजू है तो वो सारे वो कंज्यूम कर लेंगे. So after finishing that resources, they have to move out. Okay, so that's why they just started traveling. So second, animal move from place to place. As you know that they are migrating from one place to another. So either in search of smaller prey, or in case of deer and wild cattle, and in search of grass leaves. That is why those who hunted them had to follow their movements. Okay, that means as you know that why this traveling started, how these ancient people started traveling, because the second reason will be the as you know that the animals migrated from one place to another for the search of food, for the search of fruits and you can say the grasses and all. Okay, so अगर वो एनिमल्स अगर जो है वो अगर माइग्रेट कर रहे हैं तो उनके पीछे जो है एंशंट जो ह्यूमन बींग्स है उनको जाना ही होगा. ओके, तो वो उनके पीछे पीछे जाते थे और इस तरह से उनका ट्रैवलिंग शुरू हुआ. ठीक है, बिकॉज अगर वो एक ही जगह रहेंगे तो एनिमल्स जो है वो तो मूव आउट हो जाएंगे, तो उनको एनिमल्स नहीं मिलेंगे. सो फ्रॉम दिस दे स्टार्टेड जस्ट मूवमेंट. So, third reason will be the plant and trees bear fruit in different season So people may have to move from season to season in search of different kinds of plants. And the fourth one will be the people, plants and animals need water to survive. Water is found in lakes, streams and rivers. While many rivers and lakes are perennial with water throughout the year and other the seasonal, so people living on their banks would have to had to go in search of water during the dry seasons. Okay, that means winter and summer. So आपको पता है कि कुछ रिवर्स जो होती है वो पेरनियल होती है, दैट मीन्स ओनली सिर्फ एक ही ईयर के लिए जो है. So for searching of water and reservoir, or you can say river, they have to migrate or they have to travel. And for the in search of plants and animals, and other they are seasonal people living on their banks. Okay, because the in for example in dry season they have to find out the another river, okay, for their survival. So in this type they started traveling. Okay, understood why they started traveling? They started traveling because first they stayed in one place for a long time. Okay, so for the search of resources they have to travel. For the search of animals they have to travel. For the search of plants and trees, bear fruit, they have to travel. And last one, they have to travel for the water. Okay, in the during the dry seasons. Okay, so how do we know about these people? As previous lesson we have studied, the archaeologists have found some of the things hunter gatherers made and used. It is likely that people made and used tools of stones and wood and bones, and of which stone tools have survived base. Okay, so they have just found their tools. So regarding to that tools, they just know, they just concluded about the hunter gatherers. So some of these stone tools were used to cut meat and bone, scrape bark, okay, from trees for their clothing, and hides animal skins, chop fruits and roots. And some may have been attached to handle of bone or wood to make spears or arrows for hunting. The other tools were used to chop wood, which was used as a firewood. So wood was also used to make huts and tools. So as per their knowledge going on, they just started making tools and houses with the help of woods and stones. Okay, so choosing a place to live in. Okay, so this is all about the archaeologist and the ancient man tools. So how they choose a place to live in? So you can just look at this map number 2 below. All the places marked with the red triangles, okay, you can see the red triangles, yeah, are sites from which archaeologists have found evidence of hunter gatherers. Okay, ये जो रेड मार्क्स जो है, रेड ट्रायंगल्स, यहाँ पे जो है आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट को हंटर गैदरर्स के साइन मिले थे. देन only some are shown on the maps, okay, not all of them. And then many sites were located near sources of water such as river and lake. So you can see that many of these sites are located near the rivers. Okay, so in this type they just started traveling, and they choose their place to live. Okay, on the banks of the rivers they make tool for the hunting purposes, and they and all of their day-to-day uses. So this is it for today's video. I hope you will understand this lesson, and if you have any problem regarding to this lesson you can ask me. So I'll explain you the page number 14 tomorrow. Till then, it's goodbye from my side. Thank you and have a nice day.